As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Complete out to the right. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give them 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Going to run again with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Slot receiver headed left. 3rd down, here's Williams. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
so often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. First tone of the game for James Cook. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They're across the 40. Nice run here. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And they get it back. A huge play continues. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, what a stiff arm. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Out of the pistol, Williams. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's got him, that's Addison. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Swift gets it, going left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. To go. A handoff left for Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run it with Swift. And he gets this forward to the 19. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to... Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. To the air, 3rd and long. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Got it. Ready? Set up. Ready?
This is Cook. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. From the red zone now. Buying some time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That looked like they're trying to bootleg out of some of this chaos, Kate, and unfortunately, well, he gets trapped right in the middle 3rd, and you can't get to that space outside. You really do become a sitting duck in the middle of a broken play.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Trying again, following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears pull out in front further. 13-zip. Drake London with the touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really. There's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready.
To throw it on 1st down. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He finds Kincaid. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Here's Cook. And he'll go down here at the 16. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Another one for Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run now with Swift. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Running behind center with Swift. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Now here's Williams. Has his man. It's Swift. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They run with Swift. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 60 by 6. 60. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 3rd and long for him here. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st and goal, Swift. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal. Running back sent in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 18 rougher. 18 rougher.
Man in motion here. 3rd and goal. It's Williams. Escapes out to the left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
So here he is, getting his second field goal look of the half. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He fires one deep down the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Come 19, come 19.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a first and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, Williams. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. This is Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Williams on the play action. Completes this one to Otten. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And now it's 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Williams. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Another try following the sack. He's got it at the 6. And he drives this forward to the 6. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. On the ground with Swift. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No pickup on that run, and it leaves them 4 yards out on 3rd and goal. They'll try him left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go. Warrior 17. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor.
He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Still motoring past the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 35. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. They're set up at the 35 now.
79 Bronco.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Put the body on the line for his team. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They go play action here. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
70 Lions.
From the 31. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got him. That's Swift. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. A give right side for Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Here's a throw. To the sideline and secured by London. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 41. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Back to throw it. This is complete to Charbonnet. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 29. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
1st down, here's Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Throwing on 2nd and 6. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
King off running right. Here's Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now. Back at the 12. Setting up to pass. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling a preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. We send a man in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. The back's got it. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 by 6.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding a safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage. Just because you're worried about taking a safety, you still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official.